Hey there, welcome to another board game playthrough. Tonight it's Star Wars Rebellion with the Rise of the Empire expansion, but base game deployment. I'll be playing Chris as usual. It's game 1 of the set. Game 2 will be next week. And as usual, there's no rules. We jump straight into the action, and please forgive any mistakes we make. Enjoy. Groovy, then we are going. Hey Chris.
How's it going?
What are you drinking tonight?
The age-old question.
The age-old question.
I've got my
The standard
lovely,
intro.
ridiculously oversized mug of coffee.
Yeah.
Um,
Is there an and in that?
no.
Just a coffee. I've said these words before, but not many a time. I'm drinking a chocolate and raisin stout, but the words I was referring to is the can name is called the Sultanas of Swing. It's got monkeys all over the artwork with beers in their hands. Great.
Oh, cool. Nice.
This monkey's got his thumbs up. That guy's got a really big grin.
Oh, that guy's enjoying it.
There's a massive gorilla sitting on the ground with 2 drinks, 2 stouts in his hand. Yeah, they're loving it.
We should just do this for 3 hours, just chat about the town.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good one. All right, here we are for a Star Wars Rebellion with the Rise of the Empire expansion with base deployment as a 1v1. I will confirm my objective. It's the worst objective in the game. Can I have a redo?
Nope, definitely not. I hope it is. I hope it's the worst one ever, and everything else will be the worst as well for you.
Yeah. Yep. Choose your deck.
Okay.
All right, I chose base. You chose Rise. Yep, fair. There's the flop, and that is a very good flop for you, actually, I think.
Yeah. You've got one.
There's one thing that actually doesn't happen too much. So a couple of nice things is for you is you've got this loyal, and I'm not here.
Yeah.
But you are there. You know, at least I didn't get that, so that you just turn it off though, which is a thing. However, there was one thing I've got which you don't normally get as rebels is I've got 2 systems that you have no adjacency.
Yep.
And you only normally get 1, so there is that, but not good ship production. I think I'd have preferred, if that. I would love the loyalty and subjugation of these 2 to have been flipped.
Yeah.
I think that would have been pretty good, and probably those 2 flipped as well, maybe. Yeah. Otherwise, though, fair.
Yeah, quite happy.
Fair. Yeah. Starting deployment is base units, and then all about you. It's all about you, Chris.
Oh, it's always about me.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so just the rest of it as you like. Meanwhile, I will have a think about my life. What to do? That's at least partly done already. Turn 1, I think I've got to go for you to power. In case he does a diplomacy mission there, I want to be there with Mothma. If I get her action card, that'd be really good as well. Depending on his deployment, of course, depends on where I go with my potential taking systems off of him. He's going to have the 4 strong systems, though, so Death Star's not picked yet. I have a feeling that will go to Sullust or Mandalore. Because he's got a Star Destroyer and the transport in Coruscant. I don't see why the Death Star would go there. Trixie. Where you going? Where you doing? Where you going? What are you doing?
I'm going there and I'm doing some stuff.
Oh no.
Hmm. This fella.
This fella. What, this Death Star fella?
Yeah, this fella. Hmm. Might try something slightly different this game.
Cool, yeah. I like mixing it up. Um, I mean, can you put it in? Could it put it in Mustafar and just go down there with it? That'd be great.
Yeah. Um. Hmm. I'll start with it in solution line.
Well, that stops me deploying in Toydaria now, doesn't it?
I don't know. Stick that slide down there. So we can, um, yeah, we'll go with that.
Right on.
I'll see what it's like with 3 forces this time, so the 4 that we have been doing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. It certainly has made 3 more forces of strength, which are more scary. So there is that about it. Originally,
Yep.
before you put that out, I was thinking I'll deploy there, and I can mess around up here depending on what you do, but that's not happening anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I bet you are. What shall I do? Okay, so a transport can take 4 and 6. So 6 movement to begin. Sorry, 6 capacity if I want it like that. Okay, I think no, I'd like to go not adjacent to you, just attacking me turn 1. Thinking Kato. Thinking Kato.
Interesting.
It's just in the middle of all this, which is terrible.
Yeah.
It's like,
So I'll quickly just be right back. What are you thinking?
yeah, that's fine. Oops. Where? Yeah, so ideally I want to turn off some of his production for round 1. And Kato potentially allows me to turn off Corellia. It's unlikely, but it's potentially. It's just got good strength here. So if I go there and he activates the Death Star down here, then I need to run, but then I'm already at the range of, it will just follow me until it finds me, and he can squeeze me out. Ord was a potential, but I think he'll just attack me with this force. I mean, I would. Yeah. If he deployed in Kato, I'd just attack him round one with that force there. That's pretty strong. My Gito could be a thing, but again, if Death Star comes down, then that's bad. Going around here gives me some flexibility to move around. I don't really normally try that kind of stuff, so I'm going to get a speed of hopefully round one. But where's the base? Might put the base on Tatooine for a change. And I might deploy here. Tatooine, did I say Tatooine? One, two, three, four, five. Six. No, I might put Thermal back. I'm thinking about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck it. Deployed.
Cool.
Let's choose my base. I have an immediate for R2D2.
Okay, I don't.
Okay. Hang on. Yeah, it's R2D2. Which can turn one of your dice to a blank side during a mission.
Yeah.
He
is a resourceful astromech.
Yeah. Legend, that guy. Absolute ledge. I'm going to give it to Leia.
Yeah, makes sense.
And the other one is fine. And then I'm going to get rid of those into the box. And pick my base and look at this.
Yeah.
Okay, it's quite useful. All right, three obvious choices.
Don't need them anymore.
Dantooine, Endor, Tatooine. I think I'm going to go Dantooine. Yavin's potentially desirable, but if the Death Star just goes down to Mandalore or over to Felucia, then I'll be so sad. I could do Ilum. No, I'll do Dantooine. No, shall I? Don't know. I like it as a place he's got to get to. It's difficult. And if it's not my base, him having to get there is still a needed thing. I feel like because I didn't threaten Corellia, his first activation is now going to go to Ord. which means he's already then adjacent to Ilum, so Ilum's probably a dangerous play. Dantooine it is. Okay, I've picked the base. It's here.
Okay, it's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Right. So is that your race? Yeah.
You haven't had a turn to.
Damn.
You've got to wait for your turn.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Base picked. Setup complete. So look at my 2 cards. Nice. All right. I'm good to go. You good to go?
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Right. Let's go.
Yes.
Okay. Assignment then.
Mm-hmm. Sign away.
So definitely these 2. And I have a choice of do this now or do this first. Yeah, or do this first and then do it next round. Which means he should be my activator. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. All right, I'm good. I've got 3 and 1 back.
Okay.
And good luck, have fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Both of those. Yeah. Sure. Sure.
Both of those, maybe.
Okay. We'll do 3 more.
1 and 3, even.
That's what I said.
All right, I will begin with Builder Lights in Utapau.
Yep. I, for one, am shocked.
On you.
Alps activate Kashyyyk.
You what?
I'll come with them.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to play the card and blow the Death Star up. Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Damn Wookiees.
On me. Okay, I have done a Stolen Plans with Leia's, her mission, attempt an Imperial system. Well, it's any system that contains Imperial units, sorry. And then look at the top 4 cards of the objective deck and put them in any order.
Mm-hmm.
And we shall go with here.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
I hope they're all terrible.
Okay, I'd like to draw that one first. And then I think I'll... I've got a plan for an infiltration, haven't I? I've drawn 2. Which one do I keep? So
Sure.
if I make sure I get that one at the end of the round, then I think I put that and that together. And that will go, that's my 3rd card. 4th card even. Done on you.
All right. Okay. Okay, Moth will activate Toydaria.
Okay.
And we'll fly in with the assault carrier. It's
3 capacity left.
Yep.
1 left.
Let's take them. Is that yours?
No, it is not.
Cool.
Who've you got left to activate? Vader. So he's got the fists wherever he lands. So do I want to sabotage now where you might land with fists that it would be impossible for? No, I'll activate Sullus then, and this entire lot will fly over.
Yep. Cool. I'm not sending a leaving.
Oh.
I mean,
All right,
Vader's up for a fight, but not this fight.
Ground cards. We'll play that.
Do I go with that? Yeah, we'll go with that.
It's that one.
Yep, we're good. Mine's just a throwaway.
Okay, on you.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, Vader's going to come in for the fight.
Okay, cool.
Attack from Solos.
Yeah.
Must have sorry. And everything's going.
All right then. Combat card.
Okay, go for them.
I'll play that one.
Okay.
Yep.
Gain of time prevents 2 blasts.
Yep. And then your roll. I think that's correct.
Yep. Absolutely. 2 rerolls. Right, that's a fantastic way to start. I mean, you're preventing 1 of everything, so they're ignored for now.
Yeah.
So there's probably not much point in rolling just a red. Might as well take out some of your fighters instead.
Double up on your, yeah, 1 color at least going through.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, I'll go with that. Jesus.
All right.
Wow, okay.
I prevent everything.
Sure.
All right, my dice.
Oh, God.
1 and 1, and then 1 black, and 2 more red. Okay.
Yeah.
2 reroll.
It's the complete opposite to what I got.
Come on, if I get 2 crits here, the Star Destroyer is gone.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do this and this on the carrier, and then these 2 will take out those 2.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, my other option was to stay for a second round, double down and go for this, but...
Yep. All right, clear it.
Yeah, go for it. All right, ground combat.
Okay, go with that one.
I'll play Escape Plan and just bug out.
Yep, fair enough. It would have done 2 light damage.
Yeah. So I'll immediately retreat, cancel your card.
Yep.
Where am I going to go, though? So I can go here, 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 or here.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to go to Dagobah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go to Dagobah.
Okay. I'll play Track them.
Okay.
Get Vader back.
All right, on me then.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sabotage. So
Yeah.
you've got a +1 leader on it, so it wouldn't have been a loyal system anyway. I think I'm going to sabotage. Mon Cal.
Okay, yeah, sure. I can go.
See either that or Salist. No, I'll do Mandalore.
Right. Yeah, that's still go.
Okay. On you.
Mm-hmm. It's my double action, isn't it? So
Yeah, you got Vader, and then you're potentially R&D.
yeah. Okay, so Vader
See with that or it's a capture.
What will Vader do? Cancel Bespin.
Yep.
And
You've got 4 capacity left.
yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Leave him behind.
Okay. On you again. No.
So that was a no. Okay, and then it is an R&D.
So you just draw 2, pick one.
It doesn't really matter, yeah.
So don't even put him down.
Brilliant. Yeah, we'll keep it.
How dare you put him on the board?
Yeah, draw 2.
All right then.
Yeah. Tricky there. Very tricky. Okay, we'll go for that one. All right.
Yep. Okay, that is done. That's the round. No objective scored, no rapid mobilization. So button clicking, clearing, recalling, drawing. Got my objective. Got my recruits.
Okay.
I'm going to recruit Han Solo. And you?
Interesting. I will get Krennic.
Director Krennic. Is it the immediate?
It is the immediate.
Okay.
Look at the top 3 cards of the objective deck and place them back in any order.
Okay, I know what the order these are in. So here's the order I put them in. I put that second, that third, that fourth.
Okay.
This actually takes away a decision point of mine to don't do it, which is interesting. I might be able to tell you about it later, which is I'm obviously not going to use that guy now. I did actually think it was funny that I was looking at 4 and I was like, I bet you're going to do something and look at and do something with the objectives, and you have.
I'm not going to lie, it's part of the reason why I chose Krennic. That card.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. You would have placed them with that in mind.
What of infiltration?
Yeah.
Yeah, I basically put threat in the core and the structure one, I think, as my next 2 cards. I think they were the order I did them in. So to
Yeah.
give me a potential choice of which two do I take and chuck.
Okay.
But the one I really want, Chris, is the one to discard two others.
Okay, there you go.
So I think you've put the Coruscant one third, because I think that's potentially the better of the three. Because nobody, you know how we love the structure one, and the other one. Okay, all right, fine.
Okay.
That's all done then, and then it is the build, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Shall I get my turrets?
That's the decision you'll have to make.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I took the turret.
Interesting.
And then the question is does it go to the base, or do I start trying to do it somewhere else? I'm going to bang it in the base. Turret's in the base.
Okay.
Turret in the base with a Vanguard. And then I've got a U-Wing and a Vanguard that are going to go into... I think I'm going to put them back on the queue. Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, we'll get an ATST into Adaria.
Mm-hmm.
Another one into Lucamide. And then a tank into Coruscant.
Okay.
Okay.
Assignment then, yeah?
Assignment.
Yeah, that's the round. I'm going to play an old friend. And I'm going to go and get Chewie.
Mm-hmm.
And Chewie and Han Solo are now in Kashyyyk. Okay.
Cool. Yep.
Now we're going to block that Death Star.
Just them two.
Yeah. Okay, and then obviously some sweet missions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've got to do that because he's fucked my objectives now. And then this, and then this. And then I'd have one activation again, which I think is fine. Okay. 3 and 1 back.
Okay.
So I recorded a video of my thoughts for the War of the Ring mod that I sent back to Dev Kev and uploaded it, and obviously sent him the private link for it, which he very much said, oh yeah, cool man, send us over anything you're thinking about. But because of the sound effects, when YouTube scanned the video, it was like, there's
Right,
copyright here because of the music, and it basically said I didn't need to do anything because it was going to be, it was a private video and it was fine for that. But if I wanted to make it public, I couldn't have. I had to. There was a button though to click, and it said, "Yeah, I can automatically cut out the copyright infringement off for you."
Right.
So I was like, "Oh yeah," I told it to do it anyway, even though it was only a private video.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm not. I'm not surprised that it flagged it.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. It's
Given
good the way it
what.
works.
Hmm.
You got 5 leaders, right? Can you do 5 missions?
I could. That's within the realms of possibility. I don't think I will,
I think you
but
should.
I definitely could.
I mean, there's literally no other reason why. I mean, why you wouldn't.
Well, you make a very good point. You change your mind on what I want to do.
There's so many exciting choices.
Okay, we'll go with that. 2 and 3.
Okay, fine. On me,
Mm-hmm.
I will begin with an infiltration in
Where are you going to do that?
Kashyyyk.
Yep, makes sense.
I don't suppose you want to stop that?
Nope.
What
Go
did you
ahead.
do? Interesting. Very, very interesting, Chris. Yeah.
Mm.
So do I take this one or this one? This is possible, but it's a late game. This one is me basically declaring my hand is garbage and I can't do anything else with them. But I don't think I want to do that. I'm going to go for the risk. I'm going to go for the tactical plays. Done. On you.
Okay. I hope that was the toughest decision you've ever had to make.
Yeah, in my 41 years on this planet, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um, okay. In that case, then Vader will isn't going to Dagobah.
Yep.
He's going to hunt them down. Attempt any system. Destroy 2 health worth of units of my choice.
2 health, eh? Yeah, you may proceed.
Okay. It's gonna be Corvette.
Okay. I will. I will go for a sabotage in Sullust.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, you haven't got an R&D queued actually. Hold on, let me just think about that. You saw 3 of my 4 objectives, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, so the main reason I'm pondering now is because we have both seen that in at least 3 of my 4 objectives, cut supply lines wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it in Corellia.
Okay.
Still happening?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, go.
Mm-hmm. That's not too exciting. Okay. Okay, Taji's gonna activate Ord.
Taji. Yep.
Actually, yeah, solid gun as well.
Yeah,
We're going
that's
on
your
fly
4
base.
now. Nope.
Okay. Nope.
En moi. What have you got left? Moth Krennic and then Palps. Good old Palps.
Aye, all Palpsy.
Mothma is going to build alliance in Now Hutter.
Okay.
On you, unless you say otherwise.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That's fine.
This is fine.
Moth will activate both wide and fly in with that. Take all them with them. Leave the side behind. Is that your base?
No.
Okay.
All right. I've got a thing. It's going to be an activation, I think. Do I go there now, though? That's the question. Taking out my Corvette was a little bit upsetting, Chris.
I thought it would be. That's why I chose it. Just the main thing is it restricts the amount of units you can take.
Yeah, I did that as well. What have you got left? Just Krennic. 2 space, though. I'm going to pass, actually.
Okay.
On you.
We know. Right. Okay, so might as well do this first then. Don't change anything. Perhaps come to here to real life here.
Yeah, Leia will come in and oppose.
Yeah, I figured you would. Makes sense.
So you've got 4 dice to my 2.
So yeah.
I rolled a double.
Oh.
Cool.
Only 2.
Blocked. Eat it. Eat shit.
Can't believe you blocked it with 2 dice.
I didn't even have to use R2D2.
Outrageous. Okay. Okay.
Alright, that shows he's going for the loyalty denial there. So I have to keep her as a blocker next round then for the same thing, because otherwise I won't be able to score that objective. Do you like my graceful comment to your? I'm such a nice player, nice person. Eat shit.
I know, right? I'm humbled by your niceness. Let's fit Alderaan. That.
It'll be a while before I pick my bases there again. Let me tell you.
I'll go on with them. I'm gonna leave two ties in him behind. Is it your base now?
No, it's not currently my base.
Okay.
All right, that is it, I believe.
It is. Yep.
Okay, no objectives, no rapid mobilization, button clicking.
Yep.
Clearing missions, recording leaders, drawing missions and objective. Oh, we haven't advanced. Did you advance time last time? You must have, because I did. I forgot. Yeah, so I've advanced time as well.
It's good. You got too eager with your immediate card, so I
yeah.
Do it for you.
All right, I've got my recruiting.
One sec. Recruits. Checking my missions.
It's 2's next already. I love this, obviously, for the Death Star. That's amazing, and I've got some ships. I'm a way off it, but I've got some ships. Ambush, though, is also really useful, but I do have his... Yeah, it's got to be 1 in a million. Got to be. Okay, I've picked my leader. I took Wedge.
Sure. It's quite tough, actually.
Okay, current plan is...
Okay. We'll take General Veers.
Veers? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Not Veers.
Old Veersy, as he was known in the academy.
Yeah. Okay, and then build Q drops down.
It does, yeah.
So I've got a U-wing and a Vanguard to deploy. I will deploy the U-wing into the base.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the 7 there now, so that's the magic number.
Yeah, that's not any more structures in there.
It's fine. We'll fly the structures out or something.
Yeah, that's totally legit. Yeah, just pack them away.
I'm going to keep this guy back.
Okay.
Yeah, your deployment.
Okay, we'll get an assault carrier into Bespin.
Mm-hmm.
And the other assault carrier in comes Bothwell. We'll get a striker into Alderaan.
Yeah.
And a tank into also Bothwell.
Okay. All right
Yep.
then. So next round, an assignment, yeah?
Assignments.
Okay. All right, so what my plan was to hit and run that carrier there, but now he's got a second one. It doesn't actually do anything anymore. But I'm definitely going to play this. I think anyway, I'm definitely going to play that. I want layer on there to turn off the loyalty denial. Wedge is clearly doing this mission. Chewie on hit and run. Sabotage. Let's turn off some extra production. And then I know I've got the long... No, I've just sunk the long war. So I've got the objective one. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? It is... Oh, it's the structure one. So there's the structure mission there and something else. So the structure's probably going to go to the bottom. Or I could just draw it now and get it in it, get it out of the way. Got an extra leader. Okay, got alliance. So she's clearly doing build alliance. Plant false leads. He's got 4, so is it the right time to do plant false lead? That's the question. He's got 4. So if I take him, he hasn't got any knowledge anymore. But I could just gift him the same cards back. Versus late game when maybe could combo it with a base move and a attack card for a system, like clear it out, like, you know, plan the assault or something. So it might be better off as a late game card. Yeah, I don't think I need to play it this round. But I do have a sabotage to give, and I've still got infiltration. So I think I'll go with infiltration. Where are they going though? I'd like to get the space rerolls, so maybe he just does a sabotage. And then I've got 1. But do I do that though, is the question. If I do that, I need to cut back on one of these objectives. Sorry, missions. I've got a plan though for the loyalty there. That might work. Yeah, so first thing then will be to do that in Bothwayo, I believe, because he won't block it. And then I'll follow up with hit and run. maybe in the same system. He'll move into now Hutter. He's taken away my structure card, development actually. So I'm not going to make structures anyway, so I won't draw the objective. I'll sink it to the bottom. I'll use rebel planning maybe next round. Okay, I'm good. I'm doing 6 with 1 back.
Okay. Look at what's going on with these two guys over here.
Hang on, I'll fix it for you. There you go.
Much better. Much better. Okay, we'll go with that. 2 and 4.
2 and 4. Okay. So
Yep.
on me.
Mm-hmm.
Righto. I will begin. Yeah, I'll begin with a rogue squadron raid. Attempt in any Imperial system, destroy 4 health on the queue. We'll do it here.
Okay.
So 2 auto successes at the moment as well.
What you're doing. Yeah. We'll take that Star Destroyer, which send him. It's 2v3, but you got 2 autos. The way I'm rolling at the moment isn't great, so yeah, go on, you can get rid of it.
Boom.
Pains me to say it, but you can get rid of it.
That guy is out of here.
I suppose it slightly makes up for the Corvette I took out.
Yeah, slightly. At least I had the Corvette. That should make you feel better. On you, mate.
Okay. Okay. Moth will activate Kato.
Okay.
Death Stars make them down. The tie, leave one behind for the blockade. Star Destroyer.
Uh-oh. This looks efficient.
ATT. That fella and that fella can go in. And I'll leave the Striker behind. Is that your base?
No.
Okay.
Um, all right, I will kick off a. The order of things is a little bit interesting. I love. This is the part I love about the game is like the tactical activation order of things.
Yeah, definitely.
What have you got left? 3 and 2. Um. Okay, Han Solo will activate Mustafar,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to fly in with a trans. Yeah, off. Where do I just take the ships? I can't take everything. I already have to leave something behind, basically.
Yep.
I suppose what this does potentially do is potentially waste you coming and turning it back off again. So I will only fly in with an X-Wing and blockade it.
Okay. It's a bold move.
Yeah, I mean, it's something for you to maybe deal with.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. So.
Because I really want to activate. I want him to not be able to move back into Kashyyyk and now hit and run into Kashyyyk to get the production back. Or somewhere better might turn up in the round. I want him to activate now Hutter, and then I want to go in and infiltrate it, and then I will subvert with Leia. Build Alliance then can maybe go into Kessel after hopefully he's maybe committed with
Okay.
Sluismar.
Yeah. Fennec's going to take these in.
Okay.
Fall over in the process. We're going to take in all the space and those 3, leaving that little fella behind.
Okay. So
Actually,
Krennic's in there.
do
Oops.
you want to do it that way, or do you want to... No, I'll take the trooper, leave it out behind.
Okay, sure.
Yep.
Yeah, no problem. Would you pick your card?
My card.
Like that.
Okay, play that one.
Ion Blast for 1 damage. Yours first, though.
Mine's the capture. There's no ships in this round, and at least 1 Star Destroyer I can capture.
Yep, no problem. I'll put mine on the tie.
Yep, makes sense. Okay, so...
Here's where you miss.
3 of I know. 3 of those, 2 of those. I've got 2 rerolls. I should, in theory...
You've got a
take
third
something
red.
like
You've
that.
got a third red.
Oh, of course, yeah. 3, 2 rerolls.
That's enough. Don't even bother. Oh no, you roll for the. Oh, you've already got the heal as well.
Yeah, that's well. You could potentially heal. So.
Well, no, you've got 2 damage on me now.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I didn't see the correct. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, the point of it.
I've got 1 black, and all I'm looking for is to take the tie out, basically. So rolling, and I've hit the tie. So tie's dead again.
Yep.
All right.
Lovely stuff.
Okay, he's captured then.
Yep. Get rid of that nonsense out of here.
bug
Where do
still
they go?
exists.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
On me, right.
Wait, is there any more? I thought it was more than that.
Oh, was there a fourth in the bag? There is a fourth in the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Wait
Trying to hide
a
an
second.
ATST.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to produce one later for my own queue.
Yeah. Reverse engineer it.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah. On you.
Yes. Which one now is the question? Who've you got left? Got lots of fists. All right. I think I'll give Han a bit of backup. Do I do it there? Oh, this is a tough one. It's a tricky decision as whether I want to abandon the Kashyyyk thing or not, or somewhere else better. So do I give Han back up and do a hit and run there and just take out the carrier? That does really weaken the Star Destroyer because I need to attack that next round to try and score that objective. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to do a hit and run in Mustafar. Attempt in any system is successful to destroy 2 health worth units of my choice in the system. It's fists, I have 3. Oh shit, I'm muted. Yeah, I'm going to do that and then do it unmuted. So I'm going to attempt to hit and run in Mustafar. It's fists, I have 3, and it backs up Han a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have to roll for it. Right now it's 3 versus a green.
Yeah. What else am I doing? I'm not a fan of you destroying the
Destroying what?
Zoom. So I'm not a fan of you potentially destroying what I presume will be the salt area. Question is, do I want to do something about that?
I mean, I could already fail the roll.
You could. It's entirely possible, but not probable. I'm very tempted to try and block that. Go on, I will. I'll try and block it with Vader.
All right, so 3 in a green versus 3.
Yep.
I've scored 2. You probably block it. You have.
Yep. Okay, good.
On you?
I think that was worth it.
Yeah, I'm also happy that you have 1 less activation now, though. So
yeah, that's what I was basically weighing off.
It's almost a win-win. I'd say it's a win versus. It's all like a win half win, rather than a win-win.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Vias will activate now, Hutter.
Okay.
I'll go in with definitely taking a trooper. Do you want to also take something else? Is it even worth taking them? No, let's go with one trooper. Is that right?
Nope.
Okay. On you.
So you've only got 2 missions now.
Yeah, you had the annoying +1 and then I blocked.
Okay, so I had the option to infiltrate here, but I don't think I need the backup because he will just pick the other system now. Oh, no, will he? No, yeah, he would. He would just pick the other system. But the infiltration's not really doing anything else anywhere. Okay. I am going to do an infiltration then. I'm actually going to do it in Now Hutter.
Okay.
So 2 blue against nothing.
Yep. Yeah, just roll. Yeah, not gonna anything else about
Success. Drawing 2.
that.
And oh, look, it's that one.
But you never expect to see that one there.
Yeah. Okay, and I have pot 1 on top.
Yep.
On you.
Surprised as to what that one was. Okay. Right, so Palps will go for Rule by Fear in Bothwai.
All right. Leia's going to subversion it.
Okay.
So I get 3 dice because of subversions +1.
Yep. With that annoying.
I did
R2D2
2. And I will set your saber with R2D2 to a blank.
You sure you don't want to just do the hit? No? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Worth asking.
Detach ring. So it failed.
Yeah.
I will now build Alliance in Kessel.
Yeah, there we go. That's fine.
Yep.
Figured you were going for that.
Yeah, and I figured because you tried to turn it off. Well, I've not. This is the soonest I could have done it, almost, other than round 1, of course. But I figured because you demonstrated last round that you were trying to turn off the possibility, I was like, I'm going to keep Leia back to do that play. But when I drew subversion as well, I was like, well, I'm also now going to subvert it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think when you chose Nal Hutter as your other loyalty, there were better production options on the board, so I figured you were going for that one.
Yeah.
Okay. On me.
Yeah. Your last action.
Okay. Taji then will R&D in Corellia.
Yeah, that's fine. Remove it. Take 1. And then I have a sabotage as my last.
Yeah.
So I get a free sabotage. So what do we not want you producing? I think the obvious target might be Ord Mantell, to be honest, because it's a carrier on 2, and that's quite a good thing to have. And at the moment, you don't have much transport coming in, do you? You've got a Star Destroyer here now. You've got a carrier over here, but I can't sabotage there. That's almost impossible. I think you've only got... Yeah, you've got 2 carriers coming in, haven't you? So if I limit your... So you've got 2 carriers and a destroyer. So if I... Yeah, I'll do it there because then I force you to only have a carrier and 1 destroyer.
Yep. Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's the end of the phase. There's no rapid mobilization, but there is support of the huts.
Oh, whoa, I was blindsided by that one.
Yeah. Yeah, scored. Woo! All right. Okay, that's done. So button clicking.
Yep.
Clearing, recalling, drawing, and recruiting.
I'm 1 over, I think. Well, no, I'm quite a few over. Shit.
I'm illegally over. I was illegal last round. That's what that says.
It's no, because I got +1 for R&D. So,
We are recruiting Obi-Wan Kenobi.
yeah, no worries. Okay, I'm discarding high mercenaries. I'm getting rid of another construct Death Star.
Yep. I wonder if that was your first pick.
And I'm also going to get rid of Retrieval Plans.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, so it's Brutes.
Yep. And after we recruited, it'll be a build.
Yeah. Okay, we have got Ozzel.
Nice. Probe card, Ozzel. Or base revealing Ozzel or something. Okay, production.
Yep.
Oops. Just deleted a unit by mistake.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, you've taken a bunker. Spicy.
Hmm.
All right. Okay, the things that have potentially flex are these ones. These are the ones that are already on the queue. Because sometimes it's hard to judge what unit you might want until you're kind of looking at what you've got. It's all. Is all. That's the only reason. Double getting you to power was nice. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think you did enough there to limit me, and I couldn't get other units across from other systems fast enough.
Yeah, fair enough. So one of the things I'm thinking is if I can hidden fleet and score threaten the core somehow. But I'd have to hidden fleet to Ilum or Magito and then attack Ord next turn. But there's a great chance. Actually, he might move the Death Star away. That could be the key thing. That means I need to delay doing it and allow him to get 2 probes. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's worth a go. Okay, so we're gonna put on Mon Cal and a and a frigate in the base.
Mm-hmm.
And then these guys. I'm going to leave a Y-wing on the queue. I'm actually going to change the production of this corvette that I only just put on the queue and make it a frigate.
Yeah. Sure thing.
What have you got there? A troop, and you've got more ground coming in. I can only really go Kessel here and here. I'm going to leave these on the queue as well. But I will put these 2 into Utapau.
Okay.
On you.
Okay, got an ATST Coruscant.
Yep.
Just to give that a bit of a buffer. Have a tie. In now Potter.
Yep.
Tank coming to Seleucii.
Yep.
And then we'll have another tank in Cato.
Okay.
And then we'll leave the shield bunker on the queue.
Okay.
Right.
All right then. Next round.
Yes. Yeah. Next round.
All right. If I infiltrate, I might just rebel planning now. You know. Oh no, because hang on. Do not prevent. Okay, now is the perfect time actually. Yeah. So Riken's going to resolve this. Mothma's going to do a build alliance because I'd like some re-rolls for the ground with Leia, I guess. Covert ops for Kenobi. Could back it up with an infiltrate, or I could keep 2 leaders spare and maybe block something of his. So Chewie could do a sabotage, and I've got these 2 to play with. Oh no, I won't because he'll be in the base. Yeah. I'm going to play an action card. I'm going to play Rebel Planning, and Jan is going to the Rebel base space to draw an objective.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, then I need ground for the combat, so Chewie has got to be the activator. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. I've got 5 and 1 back.
Yeah, sure.
3 missions, but maybe more? What's he got? 6? Is that right? 6? Yeah, because I've got 7, but 1's locked. I really need to do a rapid. I know you can hear me, but I need to do one to see what's at the deck. Because I haven't done one yet. Still thinking?
Yeah. So I'm just trying to work out exactly, but weighing up options basically. If I want to do a certain mission or not, what I do instead. Uh, okay, yeah, we'll go with that. 4 and 3.
4 and 3.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. So, on me.
Go for it.
Chewie's going to activate Mustafar. And I'm going to fly him with a transport, taking these 4. I'll take these 2 U-Wings as well. Yeah. That guy must stay behind.
Yeah.
Would you like to send a leader in?
Yeah, I'll play ready for action. Take his leader from your leader pool and place him in this system. This leader cannot retreat and he returns to your pool at the end of combat.
Okay.
So Vias is going in.
Okay. Okay, cool. So space combat. I'll play that one.
Yeah, play that one.
All right. I did the bombing run. So I'll put 2 on the carrier.
Yeah, I'll prevent 2 red hits.
2 red hits. Yep, no problem.
Yeah.
All right, I've got 1 reroll, 2 reds. Rerolling this red. Okay, nothing on you.
Cool. 2 and 3.
Yep.
Okay. So I get 1 reroll. Might as well be. Actually, I can't take that out anyway. There's no point using the black. That's a heal. Might as well reroll the black. Try and take out both of them. Nope. Okay. So he's healed with 1 damage on him, and then I'll take out the white.
Yeah. The only way you could have taken out the transport would have been to roll a red and get a hit, and then that crit could have gone on the transport.
Yeah.
All right. So casualties cleared there. And ground. I'll play that one.
Yeah.
The tow cables. So there's 4 on that guy.
Yep. And I'll stick 2 on one of your speeders.
Yeah. All right. So I've got 2 red and 4 black. And 2 reroll. I'll just reroll the misses then. Right. Okay, so there's 2 for that one. So this guy's over by 2. This guy's equal. And then there's 4 on that guy.
Just keep firing lasers into. Okay, so
I've blown his legs off and his hand. And the last shot is his head.
Okay, I see what you're doing here. Okay, so I've got 3 rerolls. I've got 4 and 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 more heals and you've got him. He lives.
Okay, so let's just quickly give it out. So these are got your troopers. That puts 1 damage on that. So definitely need to reroll that. That saves the other ATST. And they do nothing. So I might as well reroll those 2 as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
so I'm bringing 1 health to that guy now.
Yeah.
And then you've put 1 on that and you've taken out the 2 troops.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. That's it. Clear casualties. Yeah. Oh, sorry, and the troops, and the troops,
and your troopers. Yeah.
Done.
Okay.
Okay, that's an objective. Crippling blow. Play 3 health worth of Imperial ground units.
Yeah.
Combat destroyed. I initiated. And that was the main reason earlier in the game, by the way, I didn't push these guys here when all of that lot was sitting there. Because I was like, if I move here and you attack me, I can't then score it. And if you wipe me out, then it's a waste. I was like, I need them to be adjacent, which is why I pulled them in by blockading earlier. So then you would go near me, and then I'd have the chance to do it. That was the original intention of that play.
Yeah, it's a nice play. Baited me into it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about retreating. I know you can just activate me and stuff like that, but then I get leader advantage on the. Sorry, I get defender advantage, but I know it would save that and that, but saving at least this. Yeah, I'll retreat them.
Okay.
So Chewie's going to go back here with these two, and I'll heal the speeder, of course.
And then Veers comes back.
Yeah. No, cool. It was a objective, which is the whole point.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, on you.
Yeah, I just didn't want you to capture Han as well at the same time.
Oh, there was no way of freeing Han. I had to take everything out for Han.
Well, if it wasn't for those rerolls, then you would have taken out another ATST as well. So.
And the you healed on the carrier. Yeah, so you re-rolled into healing both of those units. So, so it would have actually only been, it would have been down to these two if you hadn't have. But then more of mine could have been destroyed. So
that's swings around that. Okay. Right. Okay, Palps will activate Mustafar.
Okay.
And we'll try and lure hands to the dark side.
Sure. So it is 5 versus 4 icons, but you have 2 successes. Yeah. I have no defense on it, so let's go for it.
That's why I figured it was worth trying.
So you've got 5 to 4 dice, yeah?
Yep.
4 hits.
So okay.
So you've got 2 plus. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Welcome.
Thank God, I've used his card already.
Yeah, when you sent Chewie, and I was like, "Shit, what's he doing here?"
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
The funny thing is, you're going to have to discard a leader at the end of this recruit, and I'll have my 8 still.
Yeah, but I've taken Han off.
You have, yeah.
Getting an evil solo. Yeah, that's always been good for the dark side, right?
Yeah. I don't think we've ever had an evil solo, so I like that play. Just deny me a leader. Okay, nice. Very nice. Thank God it wasn't like Luke or something.
Yeah.
Right. Shit, what now? I think it's going to be this. What have you got left? You've still got Vader. That could be... What is that? That could be a capture. What can't you get to? That's the thing, isn't it? Yeah. What can't you get?
That's the real question.
Yeah. That's what we really want. Something you can't reach. So, based on that knowledge, let's do a build alliance.
Okay.
I really wish I could remember one of your missions. It's not even a production round, actually, so whatever. I will build alliance in Geonosis.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, on you.
Okay. Krennic will come to Utah
Aye.
to gather intel.
Yep, draw 2. Get him. Let's go and kill him.
Just you try it. Okay.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to go for a sabotage with wedge.
Mm-hmm.
Let's bang that in. I'm going to bang that in Sullust.
Okay.
Yep. On you, unless you say otherwise.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you go ahead with that.
Oh, I just remembered.
Okay,
I was like, I was delaying this in case it was the capture, but I've just remembered his action card, which would have been brilliant. So I should have done it.
We'll activate Ilum.
Ooh. Yep.
Come in with. Yeah, we'll go with that. Is that right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. Obi-Wan is doing a covert operations. We will do this in. How many activations you got left? You got 2. We'll do it in Sullust.
Okay.
Yeah. Attempt 3 blue.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can do that.
Right. I'm going to draw. I nearly said 3. I'm going to draw 2 and actually keep 1 this time.
It's a super covert operation.
It is. Draw 3. Woo. Okay. Keep 1. Put the other one on the bottom. I like both of these.
That is a shame.
Huh?
That's a shame. I was hoping you hated both.
Yeah. The annoying thing is, okay, so I can absolutely get one with Hidden Fleet. However, I still really want to go Maigito. Where would he put the 2? He probably wouldn't put both Endor and Hoth. I think he would put one somewhere else. Oh, it'll be hard to get them. That's the thing. So Tatooine, he could go to, but I could deploy and get it first. He could go to Endor Hoth. That'd be an annoying pairing. Or this. This one seems. I could score this immediately, actually. Oh, I just love this card. It's such a good card. It's really a game changer. He's already near them, so he would pop one there. Yeah, he absolutely would pop one there. My plan is to deploy to Magito. And then I can activate Ord. And have the 5 adjacent next round. I might also be able to go and attack Ilum as well. Work and score subjugated right now. Yeah, okay, fine. All right, done. Really tough choice. I'm going to take that one.
Okay.
Done, on you.
Okay, Taji.
Yep.
Is going to come to Ord.
Yep.
To construct factory.
Okay.
Resolve Imperial System. Place units on the build queue using the system's icon as numbers. It's sabotage marker. Remove it first.
Yeah.
So sabotage goes. And I get some lovely units on the build queue on 2.
Yep.
Let's get an ACST. And a assault carrier. Okay.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to incite rebellion, and we're going to try it in Ord. Attempt to name subjugate system is successful, gain 3 troops, and then resolve a combat.
Yeah, I didn't want to leave the trooper there, but I needed to for the construct factory to work.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay.
So I presume it's going to happen because you haven't got any yellows. So I'll roll for it as is, yeah?
Yep, just roll.
Oh, I failed.
Oh, wow. Did not expect that.
Dolt!
Okay. Yeah, it was a shame.
I could have picked somewhere else, which you couldn't have had a leader for, but...
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't have expected to roll 2 blanks though, would you?
No. There's 2 blanks to die,
okay.
So...
Yeah, but... the odds were definitely not in your favour. Okay, Veers Lactate with you.
Uh-huh.
We'll come in with... yeah, I'll take them. Light base?
No.
Okay.
On me?
Yep.
We have a hidden fleet. Resolve in the system does not contain Imperial units. They move units from the rebel base space here as if they're adjacent, and leaders in the rebel base do not prevent the movement.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do it into my Gito.
Okay.
And then this Moncal frigate. And then I'll take a Y-wing. Was there a limit? No. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll take the X-wing as well.
Oh wow, okay.
They're all coming in.
Really haven't seen it. Interesting.
On you.
So because you've done that, it means I can't get to you this round.
As in, you're assuming you're basically thinking he doesn't care about his base that much. And here's where Vader does a random mission and pops up with a guy, and it's like, whoops.
Imagine that. What a gamble that'd be.
Yeah. It'd be a gun against something.
It'd be a ridiculous gamble to leave that open. I don't think you're quite that daft. Okay, so that means you're not. What does that mean you're not? Okay. Interesting. You're out now, aren't you? So
I'm done.
just
So
on
it's
me.
just your mission and your leader.
Yeah. Okay. Um, let's. Okay. Oswald's going to take Felicia.
Where is?
He
Oh
will
yeah, it's
pick
over
him
there.
up.
Yep.
And everything's going to go.
All right, I'll subjugate it.
Yep. Is that your base?
Nope.
Did not think it was. Okay. And finally, Vader is going to come to Bespin to rule by fair.
Yep, that's fine. That's the
Oh,
wrong
no,
one.
that's the wrong one.
Yeah, that's the right
That's
one.
even worse. Oh, what am I doing?
It's number 1.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I've got it.
I
I've got
don't
it.
know what press, but okay, okay. There we go.
All right.
Yep.
Done.
Cool.
Okay. Thanks to you, I've scored Leave No One Behind because there's no longer any captured leaders.
Yeah. I was very tempted to queue up a capture as well, but I figured you'd
That's what I
play
thought
for
Vader was
that.
going to do. That's why I was
Yeah, yeah.
playing around. That's why I did like activate here
Yeah.
first with this in case you did the capture or something.
That's why I didn't send the second capture out. So I figured you'd do that. But yeah, fair enough.
All right, done. No rapid, so nothing to do there. I've
Nope.
advanced time, and we can go button clicking.
Clearing,
recalling, drawing, and the final recruit. My mission is... okay, we've taken Chewit.
Okay.
Chewit.
Okay.
Who you gonna chuck? Go on, chuck Han. Screw that guy. He's done his job already.
He's the worst. All he's done since we recruited him is just moan.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get Krennic's finest.
Okay.
And we are going to chuck away.
Han. Go on, you'll never have a mission for him.
We've had enough of Vader actually now.
Yeah. You've got some good icons on Han though, to be fair.
Yes, yeah, I do like them. He's not great on Veers in terms of icons.
Yeah, but Veers does have a fantastic mission.
He does. But then I've used Veers' card.
You have used his action card, yeah.
Decisions. No, we'll get rid of Taji. He can go.
Okay. Goodbye, Taji. Well, he's actually out of the game in the box, but
yeah,
I'm happy to see a resolve icon go anyway.
Yeah, well, I got Oswald, and he comes with one.
Yeah,
so
you've still got 3.
Yeah, I've got plenty. I've got options.
You've got options. All right. Do you have any missions you could discard?
He's an immediate as well.
It's the capture. Yeah, go for it.
It's the capture one. Yeah. I think I'll go for that one. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Oh,
Okay, cool. Right then. So the only thing else to do is to deploy, yeah?
it is, yeah.
All right. I will put the U-wing and the trooper into the base.
No, just leave the base empty. It's fine.
There's a gun there. Okay, at least we can man the gun now. The Vanguard. I'm going to keep the Vanguard onto the queue on you.
Okay. Okay, so and that's one you're probably going to go for. Okay, we'll pop an assault carrier and a trooper into Ord.
Okay.
So I think another reason why they're in my Gita. I'll striker.
What do you mean?
Well, let's just say based on some previous knowledge. Send a striker into. Where we go? He can come to a deal.
All right.
And then we'll leave the bunker on the queue.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Right. Time to do assignment then on the next round.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm so glad he didn't move the Death Star to Alderaan Alderaan to combat the fact that that force just appeared there. So turn 1, I activate Sullust and hopefully score seize control. Turn or some other time, I attack Ord and hopefully score liberation. And at the end of the round, I'm then looking to score that. So maybe 3 points this round. Maybe. So everything else I need to do is to support that and be more annoying. So plant false lead, take away his knowledge. Contingency plan, because it's good. Sabotage, build alliance, rapid. So 5 with 2 activations means 1 spare. Let's see how this looks. Okay. It's a production round, so I feel like getting stuff is probably good versus turning his off. So we will contingency there. That means we have to plant false lead with him because of the resolve. Thank God I'm checking him on mute still. Infiltrate with Kenobi just in case he does the capture. That's a good combo. Leia can do build. Chewit's going to do the attack 1 because I can play his action card. Which means Chewie can do the sabotage. So one of these combats. No, you can do the sabotage, because that means I've got him for 1 ground and him for the other one. And then I've got Jan as spare then, which I think I should actually keep for just reacting to something. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with this. All right, I'm ready. I've got 5 and 3 back.
3 back. Wow. Okay. It's an interesting move. Okay.
Just don't judge me.
I'm always judging you. There's never a minute when I'm not judging you.
Another option, I suppose, could be to attack Mandalore instead. Has he played the killer unit one? No, he hasn't. Which means I have to send 2. No, I'll do it with Sullust. Those units are they're gonna die. Still haven't done a rapid. That's unlike me. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't find the base this round and I get to pop my other big ships in my base. That would be good. And it looks like Utapau's going to build again as well, which is, I think, probably the first in like 50 games. But hey, anything can happen from here. He'll probably take my loyalty away somehow this round. How you doing? What's Han doing? He's the most important for me. I want to know what he's up to.
You're not privy to that information anymore.
Nah, I'm sure he likes us a little bit still. I'm sure he does want to feed us information.
Trust me, we've had a chat and he can't stand you. To be honest, it was quite easy getting him over to my side.
Lies. But the actual delay in that was because I went to get myself a second bevy. Now I'm on the Brewdog Punk IPA again.
Not bad.
Shit. Why are they so busy, Chris?
You tell me.
Five missions.
Okay, we'll go with that.
5 missions.
Yeah, let's try something.
This
different.
is scary. Okay, end of the assignment phase then on me.
Yep, go for it.
Chewie's going to activate Sullust and transport with a speeder and a trooper, and the U-wing are going to fly in.
Okay.
Would you like to send a leader?
No.
All right.
Surprisingly.
I'll leave the space there. I'll just take the ground.
Yeah.
All right, ground card. I will play this one.
Um, Seems a bit redundant. Okay, we'll go with that one.
All right, flip.
Go.
Can't play a card next round, and you can't
Yep.
heal this round. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
All right, so
Figures.
I've got 2 black and a red, 3 rerolls. Rerolling all 3.
Wow.
And you can't heal, so you've been hit. Done.
Yep, nothing back.
All right.
Oop.
Okay, so not subjugated anymore, and that was an objective to seize control. Win a ground or space battle in a system that contains a sabotage marker. You may then remove the marker. I will not remove the marker.
Okay.
And lower rep done on you.
Yeah, you had options for that, so.
Okay. Yeah, that was a blind draw, actually.
All right.
Because I played the mission, didn't I, to keep one and put one on the bottom. So I didn't know what was next.
Fair enough. Okay.
It's good you had those rerolls, actually, because I had 6 dice and I only hit you once on those 6 dice.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so Vias will activate Geonosis. And we'll come in with all them. Play base?
No. Not subjugate anymore, but strikers here, yeah?
Yes, yeah,
okay,
blockade. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to plant false lead, resolve in a system that contains an Imperial unit, and then randomly take 4 of your probes and put them on top or bottom.
Yep.
Let's do this in Ord.
Okay.
Okay, so you shuffled it, yeah?
Yeah, I just shuffled
so
it.
I've drawn these 4. Okay, have you noted the 4?
Yep.
All right, Endor's clearly going on the bottom. Make him have to go back. Dagobah's a system. Now Hutter. Might give him back now Hutter. Kato, where's Kato? Kato. Kato's pretty nicely covered anyway. So I think these go at the bottom and these go on top. And that means, yeah, Endor's 1 up. All right, done. 2 on top, 2 on the bottom.
Okay. Fair enough. Um,
Obviously, one of those, well, a couple of those were quite nice to get off you.
yeah, yeah. Slightly annoyed at some of them that you've taken.
I mean, Endor was clearly a good card
Mm. Yes, yeah.
because you've kind of been in there and walked away, ish.
Yep, that's why it's annoying. Okay. Hmm. Okay. We will.
Have you got six? Oh, that's my leader. I was like, have you got 6 missions? Oh, fucking hell.
Place your leader properly, would you?
No, he's mine. You haven't lured this guy.
You see how successful Solo's been over here, so he wants to
Oh, yeah. Yes, Solo's
join
on an
up.
awful lot to prove his success.
Okay. Solo is going to. He's going to activate Dagobah,
Okay.
and we're going to. We'll just come over with these.
Okay.
Okay.
No need to ask me any questions.
I wonder why.
All right.
I hate that card as the Imperials.
Huh?
I hate that card as the Imperials.
Take 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Chewit's going to activate Ord.
Mm-hmm.
And they're both the same in ground, so I'll just. Well, ground and space, so I'll just put them over here now. I'll leave the other one there.
Yep.
Everything's flying in.
Yep.
Let me just check the timing on something. Would you like to add a leader?
No.
All
No.
right. I'm going to play Baze's Loyalty and destroy 2 health worth of units.
Okay.
What is the card Baze's Loyalty? What is that reference to? I don't remember the movie, I suppose.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, it's Rogue One, but I can't remember what bit that comes from.
Um,
Oh, hang on, isn't yeah? Is Baze his mate? The long hair.
yeah, I'm not sure.
He's on the assault card and the expansion for the rebels.
All right, so yeah, start of combat. I will destroy both these ground units.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm going to put this here just quickly for reference. Okay, ask your opinion in a minute. Okay, so let's play a card. All right, I'm going to play that.
Yeah, for that one.
Flip. So I'm
Okay.
going to prevent
Deal
2 red
damage.
hits and play an additional card. And you trigger
Uh-huh.
yours. Oh, sorry, I trigger my additional card first, actually. I will. What have you done? One damage on something, haven't you?
Single damage.
Yes. I'll play the frigate card.
Yeah. Okay.
Top ability.
Yeah. Oh yeah, damage on the frigate.
Yeah. All right. So my dice is a black and a green, and then another 2 green, and then black and 2 red. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
1 reroll. Reroll the only. No, I'll reroll the red. Okay. So I've healed the damage, and then I've done 2 crits and 1 crit there.
Yep.
I'll spread everything out perfectly.
Okay. 2 and 1.
Yeah.
Okay. That heals.
And the 1 damage doesn't matter because draw their fire will take it back.
Unless I put it on the frigate.
But there won't be a second round. Oh, sorry, because you've healed 1. Yeah, there will be a second round.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Then you check it there.
Yep. So yeah, on the frigate because that's anything that take damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Ask you your opinion on something, and if depending on what it is, or depending on how you see the combat was going to go, I will obviously act differently, right? So the combat begins for me to be able to play this card to destroy 2 of your units. I'm absolutely scoring liberation here.
Yes.
But it does say ground battle, and I have won a ground battle because you aren't there. So I wanted to double check. A player wins a battle if the opponent does not have any units in the same theatre in the system where the battle occurred. So I was just wondering, basically, do you think we actually have to roll for, like, have to fight for ground? Because if we did, I would have just done, I would have killed a 1 troop and 1 tie instead, for example.
Yeah.
I'll be.
I think
I'm highly likely to score it anyway. Right?
Yeah. I think I've seen this before. Where I think.
Oh, well, hang on. A player does not win a battle if his opponent did not have any units in the theatre at the start of combat, and the combat started at the beginning of the entire round. So the combat round began at ad leader.
Yeah.
So this is like just the funny timing on it, basically. Do I have to have had you there or not, really, is the question I'm trying to work out.
I think I've seen this before, and I think it's legit. I'm sure someone's asked this in the Discord before.
Because this bit says, a player does not win a battle if his opponent did not have any units in that theatre at the start of combat. At the start of combat, you did have 2 units in the theatre, and then I played my card at the start of combat to destroy them.
Yeah.
And I can only do this at the start of combat, which meant you did have 2 when they were there at the start of combat. So I think it works anyway, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
I think technically I could have played Liberation the moment I played the card, basically.
Probably, yeah.
So I will score Liberation then and just get out of the way, because that would be happening. And even if I did leave 1 there and 1 there, 1 guy against 3, you weren't going to survive. I know you could have played your combat card to kill me without rolling, but then I could have played my deployment card to just get a 4th one back anyway, if you get me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll check it out.
Right. That's done. So these cards go away.
Yeah.
And then we have the next space round.
We do.
I'll play that one.
Good, yeah, that one.
Right, flip. I would play deployment, and what did you do actually? Can't play a card.
Next
right.
round you can't play.
Yeah, so I'll trigger the top ability on deployment then, and I'll gain a troop. Do you have? No, I'll gain a vanguard. Done.
Okay.
All right, and then my dice, which is 2, 2, 3, I think it is, because this is is actually I haven't changed it for ground, have I? All right, one reroll. I won't. Oh no, I will reroll a red. Nothing on you.
Cool.
Great. Well, I assumed I'd lose a ship.
Yeah.
All right, so that heals. Fuck. Good work, Chewie. I know that. I was going to use that as a nickname, and then I realised there's actually a Chewie, so it doesn't matter. Good work, Chewit. I'm thinking of the sweets now. Chewit.
I was going to say, yeah, that's an old throwback, isn't it?
Yeah. I used to love those things, the strawberry ones.
Yeah.
On you, bud.
Yes, it is. Okay. Oswald is going to come to Dagoret.
Oh, fuck's
with his new pal, Dark Solo.
Yeah.
It's the Probe Droid. Draw 4 cards from the Probe deck.
Okay.
It's his card.
Yeah. So you get 2 cards that you'll very much be familiar with.
Yeah.
And then you'll get 2 new ones. So at least you got 2 new ones.
Yeah. Oh, look. Yeah, I recognise that one and that one.
Yeah, so I gave you back Kato and now Hutter.
Okay. Cool. Okay. On you.
Yep. I will. Build alliance, and we'll do it in Ord. I've got a ridiculous amount of dice. I actually would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.2, and then plus 2 dice because I've got units there, so I'd have 6.2, 2.2 being green.
I'll oppose it with Krennic.
Yeah, I'll just take it. On you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Krennic is going to do something. I think. You can wait. Instead, Palps. Your Palps will. He'll come to Nell Hutter. Actually, he'll come to Bothwai. For some Imperial propaganda.
Ooh, that's the one that sets 2 neutral, doesn't it?
Yeah. Each system has loyalty.
Each. Oh, okay, it's all 3. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. 2, 2, and 2. Yeah. Nice. Oh, hang on. Actually, what icons was that?
No. It was yellow.
So all right. Yeah. I just realized I had Jan back. No, I'm not going to send Jan in.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loyalty now. I was at 8 loyalty before that. Nice.
I know. That's why I had to do it.
All right, I will infiltrate. We will infiltrate in. Yeah, we'll do it here.
Okay.
Is it happening?
Yes, that's fine.
Done. On you.
Okay, Krennic, I'll activate Yavin.
Yep.
All of these will come down.
Okay.
Leaving a tie behind. Right base?
Nope.
Okay.
I will. Sabotage with wedge. We will go with Mustafa.
Yeah, sure.
On you.
Krennic will come to blue shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, everyone's come to Mustafa. Yeah, Mustafa. I'll try and capture him.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
so 2 against 2.2.
Yeah.
I rolled 2. Oh, no, wait. Your 0.2
Yeah,
are
I
green.
clicked that one. Yeah.
3, so successful.
3. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Mothma.
Oh, you almost didn't, Felicia, because I thought that was Jan at a distance, but then I realised it wasn't. I
Yeah.
was like, nope, not going near him.
Mothma is going to bounce over to a starting mission, so I'm going to redraw these 3 back into my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And she is going to activate this one. On you.
Okay.
What have we got left? 2 missions.
Yeah. Okay, Vader is going to he's going to come to Mustafa.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to try and break his will. Attempt against capture leader. Counts all skill icons.
Okay. Yeah.
Choose system, and you must tell me if you're based in this region.
All right. I'll send Jan in because it counts all skill icons.
Yeah.
So you currently have 567.2.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 5.
5. Yeah.
I rolled 4. You should get this.
Okay. Hope so.
Ooh, you didn't. Ooh.
Also for
That makes
failed.
up for the Incite Rebellion.
If unsuccessful, return this card to your hand.
Aww.
Okay.
All right.
On you.
Yeah. Mothma is doing a build alliance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, where's safe? Oh, they're all questionably safe, aren't they? I could I could go to Moncal now, but that would put one on 3, and then we'd be around 6. It wouldn't deploy before the end of the game unless I never move the reputation again. So I won't put it on a system that builds on 3. What can I get? What can I get? I'll do it to Magito.
Okay.
Got some good units here threatening you.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
On you. I'm back to 6 loyalty, Chris.
I know. It's annoying.
I would have been at 9, but hey.
Moth is going to join the party in Mustafar. Bloody loves it over there. I'm going to Andy.
All right. I wasn't sure if he was going to do an R&D. I nearly queued up a second sabotage.
I thought, yeah, I was wondering whether or not. That's why it's another decent reason for loading load of.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. All right, that's the end of the phase. I have scored threaten the core, which you absolutely knew was coming.
Yeah.
So that goes there. Time goes there. Wow, the fucking thing's shot down. Look.
Well, you got three bloody objectives that round.
I did, yeah. That was nice. I was looking at it going, I can score 3. And that's just from simply having some units here next to a subjugated system. I didn't even... Sorry, sabotage system. And I didn't even know that mission was coming. I just got it. All right. Okay, so we can now do the button click in. Clear, recalling, drawing. Is it an immediate? No. Recruiting. Not recruiting. I don't even know why I did that. Just too used to clicking the options. But it is a build round, yeah?
It is, yes.
Okay. I have nothing to discard. Are you good? You probably need to get rid of one by the looks of things.
Yes.
Back to 7 leaders.
Go on, we'll go with a discredit rebellion.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna build some stuff.
Yeah. Wow, my list's pretty long.
Yeah, I'm not getting nearly enough.
You've walked away from loads of subjugated systems as well, though. Could it be partly that? Where did you do it? You did it to RotE, Toydaria, Felucia. Yeah. I took that one off you. And I took that one off you as well. Yeah. There's been some pretty severe trades here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've basically been trying to not leave that much subjugation, but even doing that, it's tough to completely cancel out all your opportunities to score objectives.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you just hope they're not in the deck, or you've cancelled the right ones, basically.
Yeah.
Hang on, why have I put that there? It should not be there, sorry.
Okay.
Okay. The 3 I built onto the queue this round with these guys. Just keeping them separate for purposes of judging if I want to change that ship to a U-wing, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, my deployment. I'm absolutely going to stick a Moncal and frigate in the base. That seems like a really good thing. And then we'll plug an X-wing into Ord with a Vanguard.
Okay.
And then I've got these two. I've got too much stuff on the queue. I need to just deploy them anyway, I think. What have you got to deploy? Oh, Christ, there's a few things there. So you've got enough ground.
Everything that's facing to the left is being
Yeah.
deployed this
So
way.
one idea is I could plot these two here, and that makes this quite an annoying amount of ground. But you've already got a pretty good amount here and here, and you could reinforce it. If they go there, you could just deploy there still. I'll put them there because you can't do much about over here. Can't deploy there.
Okay.
Yeah. One of the things I really wanted to use the destroy 2 units thing for was to take out this lonely TIE fighter, because it would have freed that back up for me, and it was a production round as well. But I got I did it somewhere else, didn't I? I can't remember what the hell I did. Oh no, you blocked it. I went for taking that transport there. That was right.
Oh yes, yeah.
Carrier even. All right, your deployment.
Okay. Okay, I've got a Star Destroyer. And tie into the Coruscant. I get Assault Carrier into Geonosis. Along with a tank. An ATST into Kato. Another ATST into Kato as well. So 2 in there. We'll get a what is going on? No, we'll leave that on the queue, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Just for options.
Yeah, yeah, seems good.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so on to the next round with the assignment phase.
Yep. Go for it.
I should obviously try and rescue a leader. Infiltration. The trouble is I can't score an objective this round, which means I need to have all my forces sitting in my Gito to probably take out the shield bunker that's going to be on Dathmir after he's put it there at the end of the round. So I can attack it, yeah. I might queue up a rapid just to get Endor into range for the next round. That seems like a good thing. And then the standard sabotage, sabotage, build alliance. Okay, so rescue for Jan. Would he try and block it? That's the question. He hasn't played his second starting card, which could be Vader capture. So maybe he's on the capture. The rescue. I'm not sure yet. I could put him on the second one. That would be quite funny, actually. All right, rapid. Okay, build. I need a resolve for that. And then I've got a sabotage, which may as well be Chewy. I've got an activation, which is probably Ilum. Oh, Magito. Another activation is actually going to go to Bespin. So I need space rolls for the Bespin. Where's my best space roller? It would be him, wouldn't it? Ones. He's the only two. Christ. Oh yeah, because he's a 3 and he's been captured. Okay, so Leia can do the rescue, infiltrate, 2 activations. Think that's how we do it. It'd be nice to get Yoda. I could just sabotage the bunker, I guess. Next round, because it'll probably end up. I reckon he probably knows I'm in Dantooine now. But I can't score unless I get lucky with a combat, as in an opportunity, and I'm unlikely to have one. But I want to win a battle. Could be any theatre. So I want to go to my Gito as one of the last things I do. If I could score something this round, I'd feel much better about things, but I can't, which means we'll probably have next round. Next round, he can attack Dantooine. But next round, I'll probably be able to deploy some more things to the base, or at least I'll have that big force next to it. Okay, that's what we're going for. If not, I can hopefully deploy that lot. All right, I'm good. I've got 5 and 2 back.
5 and 2, right. Okay, we'll go 4-4.
Ooh, scary icons on missions. Okay, I'm good if you are to carry on.
Go for it.
All right. Leia is going to attempt a daring rescue Mustafa.
Yeah.
2 blue.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to try and block?
No. Go ahead.
Okay, I will free. And which means he goes back. And because Leia doesn't lock me there, she will come back as well. Because daring rescue doesn't say I have to stay there.
Yeah. You could choose to if you wanted to.
Yes, I can choose to. I would choose for her to come home.
It's a coward's way out. Okay. Um.
Downside to doing that set first is he gets a chance now to take out Sullust, which I'd be tempted to do if I was him.
Okay. Han Solo.
I would do it with Han Solo. Come on. Just avoid Sullust. Come on, Chris. Avoid Sullust. Avoid Sullust. Avoid it. Avoid it. Avoid it. Is not going to Sullust. That's the words. They're the words he's about to say. He's about to say this, ladies and gentlemen. He is... Is what?
Yeah. Han's going to activate Ord.
Okay.
And we're going to fly some stuff in.
Okay.
I'm just trying to decide what stuff I want to fly in. That's the question. Okay, so the Star Destroyer's definitely coming in. It's going to bring with it a couple of ties.
Would be Han. Fuck you, Han, attacking me.
And I'm just deciding what I want to do with his units in Ilum. If they want to join in. Go on then, come in as well.
Okay. Is that everything?
Yes, it is.
All right, Jan will come in.
Okay.
Okay, then. Combat card.
Combat card.
I'll play that one. Hang on a minute. I'll play that one.
I shall... Yeah, I'll go for that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Flip.
I'm flipping combat.
Flipping the combat, and mine is 2 black damage, so I'll just do 1 on 2 ties.
Yep. Good.
All right, so I've got 1, 2, and a third black, and then 2 red, and then 3 green.
Yep.
2 reroll. Well, at least there's some hits. So let's reroll a red and let's reroll a green. Right. So I would have thought you'd probably get a heal. That is 4 reds, however, and a black. Okay, so the black is given. It's that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then there's 4 reds. I'll put all 4 on the Star Destroyer.
Okay.
Yep.
Bold move.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, that's probably what I'd do, to be fair. Okay. 2 rerolls. Not doing much damage here. The red's irrelevant on its own. 2 of them. Keep the heal. I'll reroll a black. And a red.
Okay.
That saves that, that saves that. And then whatever happens, happens. Yep. Okay. So that was the worst of the outcomes. Okay, so
you save a
heal
tie, and that guy's got 3 damage on it right now.
Yeah. And then we'll hit your U-wing and an X-wing.
And then you've got 2 red damage.
2 damage on a... Stick it on your Moncal.
2 on the Moncal.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Okay, clear casualties.
Mm-hmm.
Are you staying in?
I'm staying.
Do I? That's the question. So I can probably destroy you at the same time you destroy me. Or I could just retreat and have some nice spaceships. Spaceships. It seems a little bit unfortunate to leave that guy behind. 2 on the Moncal, though, is, you know, you've got 2 cards left. Because I'm basically thinking I could guarantee the retreat next round, unless you get the opportunity to retreat first, basically. I could guarantee it, though, by just not destroying one of your ships. But do I want to lose that Moncal? Because that'll probably be what happens. Because you've got 3 red dice coming back. I will retreat.
Okay.
And we have to go here.
Yeah.
Our carry capacity is 4-7, so I can take all of these units. Okay.
Cool.
All right. On me?
Mm-hmm.
I will now activate Bespin. And then there's transport, the U-wing, and these 2 will fly in.
Okay.
And then we have a fight.
We do.
I'll play that one. And then I'll reset my deck.
I shall play that one.
All right. Next round, you can't play a card.
Okay. I deal a black damage.
A black. Okay, there you go.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know I'm doing that.
Yeah, do it one to yourself. It's fine.
I rolled 1s, so you know.
All right, I've got one. I've got 1 red die. I'm only pay attention to the red result here, of course.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Re-rolling. It's not a hit on you.
Sure, nothing happens to that because can't do anything with that.
Yeah, that's fine. So that's a space over, and unless I retreat, I am destroyed. So this transport will now retreat, and it will retreat down to Endor, and I'll take the speeder with me.
Yeah. Okay.
Leaving that troop there to blockade you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. On you.
On me. Okay, Krennic is going to not do anything actually. Oswald's going to activate you power.
Finally.
And then we're going in with.
You taking ground?
Yes, well, yeah. Take them, leave that behind. And I will leave you. Yeah, sure, we'll leave him. We'll go in with them as well.
Yeah. Yep. You leaving the ATST there on Dagobah, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Base?
It's not my base.
Okay.
And action card. I'll play that one. I'll play that one actually.
We shall. We'll go for that one.
All right, flip. Okay, so you're doing the top.
Friend of Red and Black.
I'll
sorry, yeah, it's red.
Yeah, I'll do the bottom and then bouncing to take it down. I'll put 2 on an ATST.
Okay.
All right.
So 3, 3, and 1.
Yeah.
It's with 1 reroll. Okay.
Should we roll it back? Oh, or heal, I guess, but.
Yeah, I'll probably go for the heal. Yeah, I'll go for the heal.
Hey!
Lovely stuff.
So 1 heal, and all I've got to do. Okay, so which one's got 2 on it?
Stick 2 on your Vanguard.
All right, 2 on the Vanguard.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just looking for a single hit then, or at least 2 hits. Maybe take out the tank as well. There you go. Oh no, one's a black.
It's just a crit that goes through.
Yeah, of course. I'll destroy the ATST then.
Yep.
If you didn't heal, that would have taken out the tank. But hey. All right, clear casualties.
Okay. Clear him.
I'll grab your ships.
Okay.
Yes. I will go for an infiltration. We'll do it in Ilum.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, going to draw 2. On you.
Mm-hmm.
Very happy to see that mission. That should guarantee you next round, though.
Okay. When it expires, so let's take Dathomir.
Yep.
And we'll take everything but a trooper.
Okay. I don't know why you're worried about, these units here.
Don't know. No idea. Is that base?
No.
Okay.
I will kick off a rapid mobilization. First one of the game.
I know. Wow. Okay. So what are you doing and what are you doing? Question.
You've still got 5 guys to my 2, man. I know I've defended, so it would have been 3 to 2, but Jesus. Sorry, 5 to 3.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We shall. Send Vader to Ord
Yeah.
to rule by fear.
Yeah, that goes ahead, so it goes to neutral, and it's no longer blockaded.
Yep.
It's not a build round, so I only had order for a moment. It's already gone.
Oh, you got your points worth out of it.
Yeah, that was the good thing. That, all that, that, all that, that, all that, that, all that. We've got left just Veers. All right, I will build alliance, and we'll go for that in. What's on the board? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 6, but you just took one away again.
I just don't like having more than 5.
I'll do it in Mandalore.
Yeah, that's fine.
On you.
Palps come to Ord.
Mm-hmm.
Heal party in Ord. And heal shall deploy.
Okay.
System with no rebel units or loyalty. Get a ground unit.
Yeah, go for it. You take that ground unit. And then I'll make it subjugated.
Mm-hmm.
My last is a sabotage. I think I'll just try it in Ord. It's fine. Don't need the anywhere else.
Okay.
I know it's 3 against 5 dice, but whatever.
Yeah.
I roll 1. Imagine if you roll blank.
It was close.
All right, on you. You have it's you to finish the turn.
Yeah. Okay. Right, so this matters at all.
I figured I don't really need to do anything else other than attack him first thing next round and maybe win.
Okay, so Morphle comes Quellia to R&D.
Yeah, it's fine. So draw 2. And then you've got 2 more.
Yeah, that one. And then Vias will. What's really doing? Yeah, that's a bit Alderaan.
Yeah.
And bingo all this shit.
You leaving anything behind?
I am, yeah. I'm going to leave a lonely tie behind. It's not production, is it?
So not ground.
Yep. Not ground, so it's not.
Right.
Every time.
Yeah, I'd already done the subjugation for you. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm still not in Alderaan.
Are you sure? You sure?
Yeah.
Snuck back in.
Nothing's changed. And then your last mission to Krennic.
Yep, my last Krennic. He's going to come to Dantooine to do a long range probe.
Okay. Yeah, that's my base.
Yeah. I knew it was anyway, to be honest.
Yeah, I figured.
It was just, I had the mission to still use.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so rapid mobilization kicks in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Done. There was only one other reason to do that, which I'll tell you later. I have not scored an objective, so time goes on.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, now it's the button clicking, so clearing, recalling, drawing missions and objectives. I mean, look at my objective deck here. The 3, there's the last 3, and then I'm back to the rotation.
Ridiculous.
No.
We're going to get rid of promotion.
Okay.
That is pointless.
I don't have to discard anything. Nothing else going on.
No, build queue stuff falls down.
Did I move my rep rather than the time, actually? Hold on a second.
No, you did just move the time.
That's okay. Good.
Yeah.
All right, so build queue just falls down then, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so I will deploy into the base. I'm going to put the ion cannon and a speeder. And then I'm going to put the Corvette and the U-Wing in my Gito.
Yep. Okay. Oh, the shield bunker in Dathomir.
Yep.
Salt carrier into Ord. Along with ATST. We get tanking Mustafar. Not that it really matters. 2 strikers into Alderaan. And another tie into Mustafar.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. On to the next round then with the assignment. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. It should be game set and match here, but you never know, right? You never know. Still got action cards. My first activation is clearly going to attack Dathomir. I could go for Ord, but I'll attack Dathomir instead because he's just put the bunker there, so that will cancel Imperial Might. Should anything go wrong, I'll play these and maybe kill Palps or Vader. It seems unlikely. I don't think I need to do this. I'm going to have 2 on here in case I need to move the base to Endor. Han Solo. Oh, bless him. We'll do it with Chewie. Infiltrate there, I guess. Rebellion with Mothma. Yeah, fuck it, Mothma. Rapid mobilization with the other resolve and anyone. And then I want Wedge for the attack. That pops a 2 and 2 into the base for rapid. If I attack first, I probably should reveal my base and then prevent him retreating. Oh no, he's got priority to retreat elsewhere. That's fine then. Might as well keep it hidden. So there's an attack with Wedge. May as well play his card as well. Okay, I'm done. I've kept 3 back.
Okay.
On you. Your assignment.
Okay.
I was really gutted I didn't have an objective last round to score.
I bet you. Okay. Okay. Ozil's going to catch him by surprise.
All right. Where are you going?
Tatooine.
Yeah, fair enough. Seems like the only opportunity.
Yeah, because if I give you any option, all this is just going to go in. So
it is my base. So
yeah. There's no way I'm winning this, but
you never know, right? Stranger things have happened. I have the advantage, but
yeah, massively.
We'll see. Okay, so we will send a leader in for the defense, and we'll go with Wedge for the maximum rerolls we can get.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
Are you going to play a combat card?
I am, yes. It's mandatory.
It's your last one, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. I will play... I'll play Fleet Logistics.
Okay.
So yours triggers first. So which one are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't
heal.
Okay, I can't heal. So you're doing that. And then I will then play... Draw their fire then to get around the healing.
Yeah. You know that combo is coming.
Yeah, seems good. But I can't spend healing dice. Okay, fine. All right. Your dice?
I'm just at 1 and 1, aren't I?
No.
What does your Iron Cannon takes off?
Oh god, yeah. I remember that at the beginning. It takes away
2 fewer reds.
2 fewer reds, so you get 1.
Okay, so we get 2 blacks.
Yeah, good. All right, go for it. Go for the roll.
I get 2 rerolls though, so that's handy.
I get 3.
Okay. So I mean, your
I prevent red hits, and I
I
will hit.
Yeah, so I might as well go for the crit.
Yeah. Is this on the frigate?
So, of course it is.
Okay, I've damaged the frigate for you. All right, so I have 1 black, and then 3 red, and then 2 green.
Yep.
And 3 reroll. Okay, rolling. All right then, that's everything already dead.
Yep, nothing to develop.
No, I don't even need to roll the green, so I'll just kill all of your stuff. Wow, that was pretty good.
These cheap spaceships.
Okay, ground. All right, well these cards did almost nothing. Actually, they literally did nothing. They just changed what you might have done with your own damage, I suppose.
Yeah.
I knew that ion cannon would do me wonders.
Yeah. I just can't get ships over.
Yeah. I was hoping that basically me doing that mission over there, you would like, oh, it's a threat in the core play. I knew you obviously didn't know about the corner for the Dantooine, but I was thinking maybe he won't think the base is over here as well.
Well, basically, I had it down to either Utah or Dantooine.
That's not entirely true, based on the rapid mobilization I just did, but yeah.
Well, that's what confused me, so I must have gone wrong somewhere.
Yeah, I drew Ryloth.
I've seen Ryloth.
You've never been there.
You couldn't have drawn Ryloth. So I've got Ryloth.
Geonosis, Utapau, what was it then? Oh, Rhodia. Oh yeah, it was Rhodia I saw. Okay. My bad. I don't know why I thought it was Ryloth.
Yeah, when you said you can move, I was really confused.
Yeah, no, I couldn't move then. My bad. I wasn't going to move anyway, right? But
yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Your ground.
Okay, we'll go for that
one. I'll play that one. Take cover, prevent 2 red and 2 black. Versus.
Okay. I'm going to destroy your ground unit, your trooper.
You can't. You don't have a trooper in the fight.
That is. So.
Play a different card?
Yeah, I'm going to have to. Jesus Christ.
You can do the bottom ability, of course.
Nah, I'll go with that. I'll stick a red damage on your speeder.
All right, 1 on the speeder. I'll put that there now
Yeah.
because the 1 in space doesn't matter. All right, prevent
Oh, I thought
two
I'd
red
do
and 2 black.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
2, 2, 1 with 1 reroll. Okay, so you're preventing everything so far. Fantastic. Might as well go for a crit on that and try and get a crit on that. Let's see if you block absolutely everything that I roll.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
I do, yeah. All right. Okay. So the gun gives me 2 green, and then the speeder gives me 1 and 1, and then I've got the troop.
Yeah.
All right. With 1 reroll. That's terrible roll there. I would just reroll the green, of course, because that's the best chance to hit your red damaged ships stuff even. Nope. Okay, so heal nothing, and then 1 on the tank and just take the tank out.
Yeah. Cool. You retreating,
Yeah. No, I'm not. And then it's the second round. I've only got that card, so I will play it and then recover my ground.
Okay. Okay. I shall play that.
All right, flip.
I'm going to play an additional card.
Okay, you do that now. Mine's obviously the bottom though, because
Yeah, you're gonna flip it,
and I'll be flipping after you, so you can't flip it.
Yes. Yeah. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, you're definitely gonna flip it.
Yeah, you activate yours, which then activates your second one, and then mine will activate.
Yeah. Just with your flipping, I don't know if it's worth.
Oh right, yeah, you can choose either side still. I mean, it won't matter, ish, because I've still got these space units in space, so base is safe for space purposes at the moment. Hello, yeah, you're doing the top ability. Was that? I think I've lost you. Bounce out the channel and back in. I'll drag you. There you've gone. Hey.
Hear me now?
Yeah. Weird that it just randomly does that. Sorry, are you doing the top then?
Yes, I am. Yes, you can heal.
Okay, I can't heal. Fine. Your dice, you get 2 and 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. One reroll.
Cool.
That's the second one on the speeder, however, I guess.
Yeah. There's that. Might as well be that. You can't heal anyway.
Yeah. All right. Speeder dead?
So many blanks. Yeah.
All right. I got the same dice. I've got 1 reroll, so I'll reroll the red. All right. So one of them is done, and there's a damage on the second one.
Yep. Cool.
Clearing. Next round.
Yep. Play that one.
Yeah, sorry. Yep.
Last card.
Yeah, I'll play Take Cover again now because I've redrawn it. And I'll prevent 2 red and black still again.
Yep. I deal black damage.
Okay, so he's currently dead.
Yeah, get rid of him.
Nah, he'll come back. It'll be fine.
Nah, he won't.
All right, your dice, 1 and 1.
1-1.
Oh, now he's not coming back. Oh, no, wait. I've prevented it. It's fine.
Okay.
You may as well re-roll it. Get a crit. Yeah, you've only got 1 re-roll, actually. So
yeah.
Now it doesn't matter which one you roll because a crit's still a crit.
Yeah, well, I'll take the block. Okay. So I don't want the indignity of it being blocked.
Yeah.
Well,
So you can just miss instead.
try and block that.
All right, I've got 1 and 2 with 1 re-roll. Oh, come on. Let me kill it. Fuck. Okay, I didn't kill it. All right. Next round.
Jesus. It's the longest, most pointless
combat ever. I know.
I mean, I should probably just, give up, but let's not. come this far.
Shall I go for the kill?
I'm going for that.
All right, I'm going to play
That'd be
this.
funny.
Tow cables, but with 1 damage, because somehow my
Cool.
gun is doing tow cables. 2 damage
I'm going
on
to overrun your turret.
the turret, so it's got 1 life left.
Yeah, because that's the only damn thing that's rolling dice.
Yeah, which means I'm still in there. If I wasn't rolling dice, structured would be eliminated, but they're not. All right,
Yeah,
your roll, sir. I can't heal though.
1-on-1.
Oh, he's got the kill. Okay, nothing else you do matters because I'm already
Don't
dead.
care. I'm going to be roll. Okay.
All right,
Go on.
I just need to get 1 crit. Come on. Yes, I've got the crit.
Oh,
I'm taking you down with me.
that's disappointing.
All right, clearing the casualties. Ooh. Why isn't the gun clearing? I'll have to put it in the bin myself, shall I?
It's because the game's confused.
Lazy game. I could have gone for the kill there.
Yeah, you should have.
In fact, I didn't even put my extra damage from the tow cables, so you actually were over damaged by 1 already.
Oh, true. Yeah.
All right, on me.
Technically, you did go for the kill.
Yeah, yeah.
I give up. You win. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, okay, so good game. My activation. I was going to attack here because I needed to basically score a major victory.
Right.
So instead, it was going to be here. So I was going to activate there and just send some ships in, and that was it. I just needed to do 3 health.
Yeah.
I had no, I got rid of Wedge actually. I used him, but I kept back Wedge for the original attack because I have 1 in a million. So I was almost going to just overload the damage and guarantee the damage. The only way that I wouldn't have scored this is if I'd have attacked here and not defeated you, and you'd have then retreated, or the same thing here now.
Yeah.
But you retreating doesn't really help. Doesn't really do anything. And I didn't need to even do that now because of the distance. I could have just activated here, all of this walk in, and I just win by time.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'll get with all these. Oh, I'm not promoted, but
oh, you're not? Okay, hold on. I'm going to promote you, and the thing you do now is instantly flip the table.
Yes. Oh, look now. Yeah, I literally nothing lined up. And that's the board at the end.
I don't know why I must have glanced at it and thought. I'll tell you what it probably was actually. So what did I do? So I think I must have had that and looked at it upside down, and then balanced the image of the system it's in wrong in my mind.
Yeah.
And then thought, oh, it's Ryloth, but it obviously wasn't.
Yeah.
Why can't I? Because they're the 4 I saw, and I was like, oh, I can move my base. No, couldn't have done that.
I knew, well, because of the amount of cards in the deck, you weren't drawing Endor. So.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I rapid last round was to pot Endor in the range of this round.
Yeah.
Because I have a double rapid queued up, so I would have drawn 8, of which it was one of them. It's the bottom 2 cards basically, I think now. Dagobah and Endor there. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
so I was going to be drawing Endor.
You put them on the bottom, didn't you?
And then depending on what happened, I was moving my base to Endor basically. And then I was deploying these 2 ships in there at the end of the queue. So I thought I'm probably okay there.
Yeah.
The other objective I had the plans.
Okay.
And I also had that. They were the 2 objectives I couldn't score. So I was thinking about, what do I maybe do with Return of the Jedi? Might it come out? Just in case it did, I queued up lead the strike team this round in case you did something and I could maybe just win it with a speeder. Seemed very unlikely. It just seemed really unlikely that would trigger. And maybe what would happen is, depending on what you did with Vader or Palps again, Insight Rebellion could catch you by surprise with it.
Yeah.
But it was like, I'm probably not scoring that.
Yeah. yeah, literally my only chance of getting this is if you're in Utes power, but
So it came down to
other
those
than
2
that, there's
points,
no
really,
chance.
didn't it? I guess.
Yeah, yep. Because basically when I moved to Geonosis,
Hmm.
I knew Tatooine, I didn't know Ryloth, but then I drew Ryloth
And you were like,
following
oh,
round.
sweet, I just go to Utah
I was
now.
like, yeah. So, and then I had Hoth and Endor relatively early. No, I had Endor early. Hoth drew a little bit later. So once I drew that, I could then move these up and
When
up
you
and out.
played the mission here to basically say, am I here? I assume you didn't know Hoff at that point? Because
I
otherwise there
didn't
was
do that.
almost no point in playing that mission.
I didn't do that.
No, you tried a mission, didn't you? Which you failed, and you drew it back to
Oh,
hand.
I tried to break the will.
Oh, well, you would have chosen a
I
different system. I thought it was.
Yes.
I quick read it, and I thought it was basically just a system in that region.
No. At the time, I was going to pick Ord because I didn't know these three.
Oh, right. And I would have been like, yep.
So yeah, basically. So that's what I was gonna choose for that one.
I'm quite happy to have blocked that from you then, actually.
Yeah, annoying.
There was one thing that you did, and I'm so glad. Well, you didn't do, and I'm so glad about it. Was the turn I hidden fleet here with the full intention, which you obviously saw coming, to activate there and then sit there for a round. I think I did a hidden fleet there when you still had an activation left, and the Death Star was here. And what I was really praying for was the Death did not go there,
Yeah.
because if I'd have then gone here for the round, and then you could have gone in there from here into here. And I was thinking that would be a really tough thing. I tried to delay it as much as possible. And I can't actually remember if you had an opportunity to do that or if I did get to delay it. But I ran out of time and I was like, I've got to do it. So I think it was the last thing I did in the round.
Possibly.
The hidden fleet right here. But
Yeah.
if you did have a window to do it, you not doing it was really good for me, because obviously the Death Star not coming in this direction was great, as well as the fact that if you'd have attacked me here, I don't see how I was winning that combat. I mean, I did have the plans at that point.
Yeah.
And you had less ships in space, but you probably would have wiped me out, and I probably wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, I kept this fleet in Cato just in case it did need to come this way.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why they stayed there for so long. And the only reason I attacked you in Ord was to stop you from rapid in 5 units back to your base.
Right, yeah.
Because you could have done that and pulled them back to the base, which would have put even more in there for when I did catch them by surprise.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
So
Because
that was
you needed
the only reason I attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you wanted to free up a more adjacent system.
Nah, there's no way I could have deployed and got there. That's 2 turns away, so
Yeah.
it was just to stop the rapid from kicking off.
Yeah, that makes sense. Absolutely. I couldn't have done anything about that, I don't think. Yeah, it worked out quite well, actually, with the... I think the turning point in the game was the 3 points in a single round.
Yeah, massively, yeah.
So what did I score?
Yeah, was...
Oh, and you... Oh, yeah, no, one of them was... Wasn't it one of them you accidentally gifting me Leave No One Behind?
Like, you say gifting. I mean, I converted solo, and you.
Yeah.
It's,
The
the
really difficult choice I had. This wasn't it. I did have this, and I was like, "Yep." I mean, I didn't have that at the time. I was thinking I could have ended the round with 9. I think it was the next infiltration. I was like, "Well, I'm down to 6 now, so obviously not." I got rid of the second plans, but the really tough choice I had was that one versus that one. Because at the time, you were in Ilum, and and I wasn't here, right? And I actually had it queued, so that was the round. I had hidden fleet queued up,
right?
And then I drew these 2. So suddenly I was there looking at it, going, "Oh Christ, what are you likely to do?" Well, you're on only one system here. Remote system, so you probably will pop one in Ilum. And I was like, well, that's fantastic, because I want to deploy here for threaten the core, and then it could also be for scoring, attacking and freeing up that. I would have actually divided the force. Or I would have gone there and then attacked there afterwards. And I figured the second one you would do would probably be chucking it over here.
Possibly, because I was adjacent. Probably, I would have thrown it inside.
I don't think you would have chucked it, or it could have been Yavin. But I don't think you would have liked two on the same side of the board.
No, because they're too close together.
So I figured you would have gone for there. Tatooine was possible, but I think you would have avoided it again, because at the time I had these two as mine. So if you'd have put it there, I could have immediately deployed there and activated it. So you, I think, would have gone here.
And same with Dagobah, because you're prattling around Dagobah for ages.
So I think you would have gone there, and clearing that one was, probably not going to happen. But what I then did is I queued up this one, because in the same round, I had the other one of these.
Yeah.
And that's why I tried it here, because it also helped me get units for threatening the core. And it would have won the battle against the subjugated system, but you didn't block it. I just failed the roll.
Yes.
So suddenly I was like, oh God, I didn't even get to score this one. I was like, oh no. Oh no. I was like, oh no, this is terrible. But then I did it all in the next round and it was all fine. So.
Yeah, it was 3 combats, 3 starts of fresh phase. So not a bad split.
Obviously I got rid of that. And I got rid of that.
Yeah.
Oh, when it was this one? Oh, that was the last 3. I never saw it.
Yeah, that's a tough level 3 though.
Yeah.
Because usually by that point it's
can be. You can be very squeezed by that point. You get to it, yeah. I mean, it could be the first 3, right? Because I mean,
possibly.
I didn't score any 3s, but I had them. I had that. And I'd sunk the second plans, so I'd already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd already sunk these 2, so I could have had it, several rounds ago, but obviously it didn't.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to avoid raid outposts as the typical. Oh well, shit! This is 2 easy points, quote unquote easy points.
Yeah. I mean, I was annoyed that you blocked my attempts to stop you getting support of the huts twice.
Yes.
That was irritating.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, the first one was just 3 dice against 2, and then the second one was 3 dice against 3, and I had to use the actually it was 3. I think it was 3 dice against 4 maybe. But it was 3 against 4, and I had to use R2D2. So the second you sort of showed your interest in preventing that, I was like, okay, he's onto it, and I happened to have it. I think you didn't see that mission. I was like, okay, I happened to have it, and I now need to do something about it. I think that was actually my starting mission. Yeah, it was. It was my starting mission. Support the huts.
It's tricky because going for Toydaria and Bothwai isn't an obvious play because they're good systems to have. But as soon as you go up here for these, it's such a big tell.
Yeah.
And I kind of like to try and maybe angle it so you get both, like 2 in 1 round.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Kind of quickly jump onto it without any kickback.
Yeah, contingency plan, or just happens another mission that grabs it in some way. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I was feeling relatively okay until that round where you scored 3.
Yeah, I must admit, as soon as it went down 3, which by that point, is that the last 3 I did? Or did I do 3 and then never any more, basically, is what I'm wondering.
Possibly.
Yeah, because it was these 3 I did in 1 round, I think.
Yeah, it was the 2 combats, Solist and Ord.
And
then you played Technical.
I didn't. Well, I would have played that as my last point, basically, but.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah, I can't remember. I did that one first. I did Crippling Blow, I think, first. Then I did that one. I think I did. Yeah, I did leave that one behind before. So I think the last time I scored 3 points, any points, was in that 1 round. So it was basically there. So as
Yeah.
soon as because it was like that, and then it was suddenly like boom, 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 and now
Yeah.
it's like fuck,
So,
that's so close.
yeah. And basically, and because of where units were, it was a 50-50 whether or not I was going to win it. If you were Dantooine, it's your game. If you Utah, it's my game.
Yeah,
I reckon. But,
yeah. Because I didn't do too much over here, and then in that one round I just grabbed here double loyalty. But at that point you knew it was either here or here, and then you were thinking, fuck, it's probably here now.
well, yeah. Well, to be honest, up until I moved on to Utah, it still could have been either. And it could, yeah, because you could always have just deployed here for threaten the core and then bounce back.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I wanted you to kind of think it was. It was a point play rather than it's also my base area. It just happened to be both. It was quite convenient.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was fortunate that I got to be able to do that and still have some good units in the base.
Yes.
Because otherwise, you're catching by surprise. That could have won you the game again, basically.
I almost didn't take it because I had the leader card for the other leader at the time.
Yep.
But it's so useful. It's really hard to not take.
I did have Obi-Wan's noble sacrifice, which I think after this is a thing, you just never, you never risk it, right? But the other choice I had was rubbish. It was that one, I think it was, and I already had that leader.
Yeah,
and I was a leader down because you captured me. So I was like, no, you lured me, or something like that. So I was like, well, I want 8 leaders back, so I'm picking this one.
Yeah.
I also chucked this. And in a separate event, I chucked that. And in the same time, I had the option of picking... in one round, I had Han, the card I took, to recruit Chewie, or I had this as an option. And I was like, well, I'll take Chewie then, and then Han, and then with the other card, and then I'll recruit Chewie anyway. And then I never saw the rest of them.
Yeah. The pro card I had for Sweep the Area, which was Uncal.
The system nobody ever went to. And what's this one?
Yeah, it's the worst one ever. It's that one.
Oh, yeah. It's just a bad card.
Yeah.
If it was the start of combat, it could be interesting.
Oh, he's crap for combat anyway. I mean, I even got rid of him when I recruited solo.
Recruited solo. Oh,
That's how crap the card was.
I think if there's a shit combat to do somewhere, like maybe Utapau, and your cards are low, and you're looking at my cards, and I'm like, well, I've got hardly any, and you've got hardly any. You suddenly having more options than me can be a thing, but it is a bad card.
Yeah.
I'd probably just rather have... Yeah, I'd just rather have any other card.
Yeah, definitely.
But that was the main
stuff I had in my hand.
Cool.
That 3.
Ooh.
That one. And obviously Intel.
Oh, you didn't even get the card to trigger the shield bunker and then bounce the leaders back. Yeah.
Not see either of them. So
yeah.
I mean, not there was much on the build queue to actually deploy at that point, but
yeah, the only other cards I have is a second daring rescue, which I thought would be fun if I did both in the same round for any reason, and another a Seek Yoda, but didn't bother.
Yeah. But no, interesting flow to the game.
Yeah. Could you, if you'd have, if it had gone around an extra round, basically, and I didn't have this force here, and you were like, oh, I can definitely attack Dantooine now and smash it, there's time. But I'd have moved my base in that exact same round and bounced it over to Endor. Could you have actually done anything about that? It doesn't look like you had anything planned for it or queued for it.
No, there's nothing. With the Krennic move, where I moved these guys to here, I was going to move the assault carrier to Hoth, But even if I did that, I still had no ground.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's nothing. But I kind because keeping an eye on how many pro cards there were, I knew you weren't going to draw indoor anyway, and I knew the time would run out before that mattered.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So I just didn't bother with trying to free up best spin or anything like that. Because yeah, it just wasn't worth it.
In fact, that's the only thing you probably would have done. If for any reason it had gone on longer, that carry and that tank would have probably landed in best spin. Basically. All right, well, good game.
Cool, yeah, well done.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I liked the missions I got and objectives even. I went with them.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely made the right calls with the infiltrations as well, I think.
Yeah, they were good. Yeah, the only one that's debatable was actually that raid outpost versus liberation. I could have scored the point either way, I think. The only thing it kind of would have done was split my attention. I would have suddenly had to have activated here and then here next round or the same round.
Possibly.
And I think, depending on the timing, I can't really remember again whether the Death Star here was locked or, sorry, you had no leaders left. But that was probably for me, that's the only thing I can think of. Potentially the biggest mistake was you not, if you had an opportunity to go here after I had made it clear I was going here, because I would have landed there in the same round as you could have got here in the same round.
Yeah. I think at the time, I didn't know. I think Ryloth and Utapar, I think, were the two I didn't know.
Yeah.
So if the
base ended up being up here, you moving the Death Star here, and which then would have ended up being here. Wow, it's massive now, isn't it? You can't do anything with it. But that was the only thing I was shitting myself for.
Yeah.
Oh, one of the other things actually was when your first activation for a round was Han Solo, and you activated there and attacked me, and I was sitting here with these units, and I was like, I had it on mute, and I was like, don't activate Sullust, don't attack Sullust. I was like, don't take my units out, please, and you didn't. I was like, woo, because that then allowed me to move in. I actually thought I was going to take out your tie as well, to be fair, but
right. Yeah.
I didn't expect then retreating to Endor as well. I was like, I thought I was just going to sit here.
Yeah, I think probably the Endor move was better because you got the blockade and you then moved on to Endor, so that's probably better overall.
But yeah, difficult for you.
Well, I remember when I binned off the second Death Star.
Yeah.
That was the card that I took from my first.
I thought it was when you said interesting. I was like, I bet you've got a choice now of something like the Death Star versus like the Super Star Destroyer, or maybe something like that.
It was between the Death Star and an Interdictor.
Right. Of which we never saw either, actually.
No, because I took Death Star, and then after a couple of rounds, I was like, well, I'm not on any remote systems. I mean, there was the Platinum around Dagobah, but you also had units right there. And
yeah, so you don't need to be in the system, but the risk is you pick a system that I can then just go and immediately kill it with.
Oh yeah, it feels like a bit of a waste to stick it somewhere where you can just quickly run to. Because, like I said, you were next to Tatooine. There's no point putting it here because, again, you had this force milling around here. Yeah, so I was very tempted to go for the second Death Star.
Yeah, I was quite tempted in my first game. I like that card. If you get it like in round one, maybe. Otherwise, it's basically no point.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Well, I'll stop the recording.
Yep. Cool.
Thanks again for the game.
Nice one. Cheers.
And see you next week for game 2 of the set.
Yeah, for the flip side to this one.
For the flip side. Aye.
Good stuff. See you later.
All right, mate. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.